everyone, welcome to our 5th episode today at Wander Taipei. Please like and subscribe to our channel and buckle up because today we're going to explore some places that are just better after sunset in Taipei. We have a term called 天龙人. It's a term we sometimes, lovingly, or even begrudgingly use to mock those spoiled, homegrown Taipei locals who, in many situations, are a little bit out of touch with reality and the rest of the nation. Now, unfortunately, if you are a Taipei人 or 天龙人like I am, then you probably know where and when to show up in the Xinyi and Da'an districts if you want to entertain yourself in the evening. So what does your typical Tianlong girly do after work for fun? Follow me and you'll find out. The Xinyi and Da'an districts are the places that people flock towards if you're in for a fun night in the city. It offers a plethora of choices from night market delights, drinks, and exquisite dining options to satisfy your taste buds. After a long day after work, come and shop, window shop, and grab a drink to calm your nerves.
So my question is, why is it that people constantly flock towards this place? What makes it so special?
But what would be seen as the downtown districts of the city seems to me more like what Hu Qingfang wrote in her essay on Taipei, If We Were to Lose the Streets One Day. Hu writes, Taipei is like an intimate bar after midnight. Whether it's the coldest day of the year, the happiest day in your life, or any mundane moment passing through, you can't help but gravitate towards her to find a seat and enjoy a decent cocktail at the bar. When I was younger, coming here meant you were old enough to act like an adult who was financially independent enough to do things in the city. The place was where the richer demographic showed up, and it was where all the cool stuff happened. And now, for some drinks. The Da'an Xinyi area is famous for harboring the most renowned, experimental, and trendy restaurants. So if you're in to keep up with both the urban hustle and the hype, these are the neighborhoods to go to. But if you are more interested in something more budget-friendly, you can always hit the night market at临江街の夜市to grab a bite.
I really like beef sauteed noodles. So it's usually a plate where you get these, what we call 油面, and then they saute with satay, 沙爹, 空心菜, and beef.
Now, the night market isn't just about food sometimes. There are also tons of things to shop and buy. And some light entertainment for humans of all ages.
It's a toy shop.
The Da'an Xinyi area is always pumped with entertainment at night. There are other forms of entertainment that offer a stunning visual experience to the urban scene. For example, try signing up for a slot in the audience at Taipei Fashion Week.
Guys, I am now at Taipei Fashion Week, one of the 4 major fashion weeks in Asia, alongside with Tokyo, Shanghai, and Seoul.
What makes Taipei Fashion Week special is that it makes a huge effort to invite local designers and artists to experiment and create innovative ways to interpret how fashion can be expressed. Fashion Week in Taipei is not only about giving local designers a space to express themselves, it's also about inviting the whole city to participate and engage with the fashion event. This is the place where the people, the artists, the investors, and the city officials meet. We participate and share our love for culture through self-expression. Ooh, look, I see Mayor Jiang. However, if you want to try something a lot more engaging than marveling at haute couture, you can also give Taipei's own Nuit Blanche event a chance. This is where lights, architecture, and art come together to create a stunning masterpiece that attempts to depict the stream of consciousness of the city throughout the night. You get museums that are open till midnight, performances that waltz with splendid light shows, concerts featuring independent artists from different countries, and dance parties for people to meet and greet under the moonlight.
It's my first time at a live heavy metal band, so...
That is to say, nightlife in Taipei can be pretty interesting, depending on what you make of it. Whether it's the bourgeois restaurants, the night market, or the cultural events, the night beckons for people to come out of their crusty shells of capitalist guilt and create a new dialogue with the city after sunset. When I was planning this episode, I struggled to figure out what it was that got people to gravitate towards the Da'an and Xinyi districts. If you're a visitor, you stop by because it's a postcard destination that you're conditioned to want to engage with. But for those who grew up in the city but not born into the decadence that the Da'an and Xinyi areas represent, it was the definition of sort of just making it in Taipei City. And as we grew up, we did find ways to create our own coming-of-age stories, milestones, and memories that throughout the process did help us develop our own sense of what it meant to make it in Taipei as an adult. That's it, folks. This is the end of our 5th episode here at Wander Taipei. Please leave a comment to let us know what your thoughts are on the Da'an and Xinyi districts. This is Sydney Weng signing off from Taipei Broadcasting Station. Until next time.